view. But if you respond to it, and if you take it as, I wasn't aware this was happening in my business, thank you for pointing this out, I'm going to address it, then I really do think that's a great, I really hadn't thought about that, but that's a great way to, learn and grow, because I always say with my clients, after I do a video, I'll sit down with them and make them agree to do this. Like, what could we have done better? Because I say, if I don't know, I can't grow.
That's
so
right.
maybe they walked away from the process and I thought everything was good, but maybe it wasn't. So I'm not seeing it from their side. So that's a great point.
Well, see, I'm used to doing crisis management plans. So a lot of times, especially when brands are doing these national campaigns and whatnot, you have a crisis management plan. Like we call it the 50-step thing. Like, what are the 50 things that could go wrong, and how will you address them? And so that's on a bigger scale. But if you're a small business owner or you have a smaller business, you need to do the same thing too. If you're going to start expanding yourself with whatever type of marketing or public relations, you need to have a crisis management plan that will address what will happen if you do this, present yourself, and these things come up. And so that's really important, because you don't want to look like that that you're not in touch with your customers. That's really important. And that kind of deals with more like on the sales end. So I'm kind of the person, I look at everything 360 degrees, and I'll say, hey, what about this? What about this? What about that? So I have a different approach from just doing directly public relations. And it's probably because I've done marketing, and years ago, like I think I told you, I've been a reporter, so I kind of like know what people are thinking, like, well, how would I address this from this angle versus if I was this, if I was a reporter, if I was a salesperson or whatever. So that's how I look at things.